If you've ever struggled to get a clear grand total from your number columns when working across different boards in Monday.com, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know 2 reliable ways to connect those columns and view the grand totals, whether you want that sum right inside your board or displayed neatly in a dashboard. Let's get started so you can make your data truly work for you. First up, let's talk about using the mirror column, one of Monday.com's most powerful yet sometimes overlooked features. Imagine you have 2 boards, maybe one for sales leads and another for invoice tracking. You'd like to see the total invoice amount, but the data's spread out and not instantly accessible. Here's how you bring it all together. Start by adding a Connect Boards column on your destination board. That's the board where you want the grand total to appear. The Connect column acts like a virtual bridge, allowing information to flow between your boards. If you've never done this, don't worry. It's a simple process. Just add the column, then set up the connection to your source board. Think of this like linking 2 spreadsheets, but way more dynamic. Now, once those boards are connected, you're ready for step 2, adding a mirror column. This column is a little like having a magical window, showing you real-time data from the other board without leaving your current view. When you add the mirror column, Monday.com will ask you to pick which connected board you want to pull information from. For step 3, you'll choose the exact number column you want to mirror. So, if your source board tracks invoice amounts, select that column. Right away, you'll start seeing the data appear row by row in your new mirror column, making your board much more informative. But we're after the grand total, not just rows of numbers. Here's the key part. Open your mirror column settings. There's an option to display the mirrored data as a sum. Go ahead and select this. Now, instead of just a list, you have the grand total dynamically updating as numbers change on your source board. This is huge for tracking budgets, sales totals, or hours worked, anything with numbers that need to add up. If you notice a delay, that's normal. Sometimes Monday.com takes a moment to refresh these calculations, especially if you have lots of linked items. Now, let's explore the dashboard approach, which is perfect if you want your totals in a more visual, analytic format. Begin by heading to your board and creating a new dashboard. Dashboards are Monday.com's control panels, bringing together data, charts, and key metrics in one place. On your dashboard, click the plus Add Widget button. From the widget options, choose the Numbers widget. This one's designed specifically for quick calculations like sums, averages, or counts. Don't worry if you haven't tried widgets before. They're very intuitive and you can always adjust them later. Once the Numbers widget pops onto your dashboard, open up its settings. You'll need to select which board you're drawing data from, and then pinpoint the exact number column you want summed up. Set the widget function to sum, and instantly, your grand total appears front and center on the dashboard. For even more control, you can apply filters to the widget. Maybe you only want totals from certain groups, or perhaps you exclude some sub-items. This filtering lets you tailor the totals, giving you the clearest possible picture for just the data you need. And there you have it. Whether you prefer the mirror column for totals in your board or a dashboard widget for a high-level view, Monday.com makes it surprisingly simple to connect number columns and see your grand totals at a glance. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if there's a specific use case you want covered next. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical Monday.com tips. Thanks for watching.